bear in mind, this is the kid's first ever Thai boxing class.
Yeah,
First ever
yeah.
class, right? He'd done some boxing before. And as you know, the boxers, they do a lot of the head movement. You do that head movement in a kickboxing or Muay Thai gym, you're going to get knocked out, right? I'm giving everyone the clue here. What happens? He's sparring the big guy. The big guy's looking at me, and I'm just like, go easy, go easy. The kid throws a fucking huge overhand right, but like the boxing style where the head comes down like that. The other guy just lifted his leg up to go for like a body kick, but because the guy's head's gone down so low and he's gone for a big overhand, he's been kicked straight in the face, knocked spark out, stiff as a plank, just sat there like that. The instructor, who stayed 10 minutes late, even though he had to go and get his kids and whatnot, had to run into the thing, like wave it off, like, right, everyone, we're done. The kid gets
Yeah.
up and like, literally is like, come on, let's go again. It's like, brother, no,
Yeah.
you like
Know your
you
limits.
can't. But he didn't realize, bless him, because he's been knocked out. They'd been knocked out. So he's like, we'll go again, we'll go again. He's still on the floor, surrounded by us. I was like, mate, you have been knocked unconscious. You need to go to hospital. And he looked around the room, was like, did I get knocked out? He's like, oh shit, I had no idea. So I had to get on my hands and knees, help him up. And I was like, mate, I said this to you earlier in the class. Ego helps when you're hitting pads. It doesn't help when you're sparring. You need to learn from this. And, thankfully the kid learned from his lesson, came back to the next class and was just, he was humbled, right?